Have you noticed something strange that all day you are busy, you are distracted, you are managing your life, and the moment you lay down on your bed, your mind starts attacking you? Overthinking, anxiety, regret, and it is not random. It happens with all the people around the globe, and it happens to me also. Because what I think that my mind works really sharp at night, and in day my mind doesn't work so well because there are distractions in the day. I have to do a lot of work, I have to do office, I have to manage my family, I have to do other extracurricular activities, but in night my mind starts thinking like a pro. There are a bunch of ideas that came into my mind at night, and the reason is very simple, and the reason why I am making video on this because it is a very common habit among all the people in the globe. But a lot of people thought that it is psychological problem in them, but it is not a psychological problem. It is a common thing that happens to all the people. And in this video I'll explain you why your brain overthinks at night. It is not a motivational video, it is just a simple psychology of our human body, and why I am creating this video because it is very common between us. But here is a catch that I feel really motivated and really focused at night, but there are people who went into a negative side. They thought a lot of negative thoughts in night. That's the problem, and this is also the reason why I am making this video, that don't only focus on negative things in night. I know that night thoughts are very productive, but if you will carry your life with positive thoughts, then it will be productive. If you will only thought about negative things, then it is destroying your career and in your life, and then slowly you will become a mental ill patient. That's why people call themselves that I have some mental problem, because whenever their mind focuses on night, there are two options. Basically there are two options, that whatever happens in the day, and in day you don't have the time to focus on these things. You are busy in such an different things. You have to manage your family, you have to go to office. If you are in college, then you have to look for your college, your job, your trainings, your internships. Then in the daytime you don't have the time, and when these thoughts came into the daytime, you just suppressed these thoughts by saying we'll think about it later. But when you lay down on your bed, then there are few things that happens. First of all, the noise around you is stopped. There is no body movement happening right now, so your nervous system is feels to calm down. And when your nervous system feels to calm down, all the suppressed things from the day, all the thoughts that were suppressed during the daytime, they came along all together. And then you have to choose, that you have to think about the positives and you have to think about the negatives. And our human body made up like this, that 90% people will start think about negative thoughts. Just to prove that, I want to do something, a fun activity. You have two options of watching two videos. I'll give you options that you have to choose video 1 or you have to choose video 2. In option 1 there are two guys fighting on a street, and there is second option is that there is a video where a professor is giving you lectures. Then 99% people will choose the video of fighting. This is how our mind is built up, and 10% people will choose the video of a professor giving lectures, and this is how our mind is built up. So that is why in night also our mind choose negative things to thought about. And for these 10% people, they always thought about the positive things in night. And when you will start thinking in night on about the positive thought, your productivity will go so much higher. So next time when you lay down on your bed and your mind keep giving you some thoughts, so always choose positive thoughts, that what could I can do to make my life better in upcoming time. Don't think about the negative. If you want to think about the negative, there is also no problem, but reduce the timing of negative thoughts and increase the timing of positive and productive thoughts, because your body stays in alert mode all the day. Poor sleep rhythm, late night screens, caffeine, and confuses the brain. No emotional processing during the day, and but your mind also want to process emotions. If it worked so hard in the daytime, then your mind also needs some time to process the emotions. That's why all the thoughts came in the night thoroughly, that think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it. There are people who cannot able to sleep at night just because of these thoughts. They keep thinking about these thoughts all the night, and this is how they build up a disease. And then they will like, we are mentally ill and we want psychiatrist for that. So you don't need psychiatrist if it is not a chronic disease. If you are in a beginner stage, then you can control it. There is nothing a problem. And don't think about yourself that you are broken, you are mentally weak, and someone is done wrong with you. It means your system has been overloaded during the day, and at night it is just clearing up the thoughts that has been suppressed during the day. Because I also love to work in nights, because there are no distractions basically, and no phone calls, no messages, no new notifications. And earlier I used to record my videos at night, and it was very productive. I was very productive at night. The space between 12 a.m. to 3 a.m., it was very productive for me. And in daytime there are distractions. Just right now I am recording a video, and I have two phone calls right now, and I ignored it. But these type of distraction doesn't keep coming in between the nights are really peaceful. And if you are a person who is more productive and excited at night, that it is not a disease and it is not a curse. It is a speciality in you, that your mind works more in night, and your mind works more when there is peace around you. When there is peace around you, then your mind become more sharper. And if this explained something you have been struggling with silently, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We will talk about emotions and the body, not just motivation, because motivation is temporary, but emotions and understanding the psychology of human body, these things are permanent. Yes guys, this is day 16 of me speaking English, and as you can see, I'm improving a lot. I'm not following even a single person who speaks Hindi in my Instagram. I am following only people who really speaks good English, because if my subconscious mind will not adopt English, then I don't think that I will be fluent in English. My subconscious mind will have to adapt English. And I've started reading 10 pages a day. But for that, I'll have to purchase a book, right?